Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to solve the problem of your cat urinating around the house. If you have a cat at home that you can't stand the smell of urine anymore, then follow me in this video where I will teach you step by step how to solve this problem once and for all without harming your cat. But first, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any important information like what I'm sharing here with you. Now, without further ado, let's get to the video. Let's solve this big problem. I know many of you are desperate and don't know what to do to solve this issue. The four main factors that cause your cat to urinate inside the house, and I will talk exactly about these four little problems that you are going to resolve from now on, okay? The first one is the litter box. You will have to fix the litter box, but what do you mean, fix the litter box? You will have to make the litter box in your home attractive to your cat, because many cats may not be urinating inside the box, because they do not like the type of sand or because something is bothering your cat about the litter box. So shall we fix that litter box? Many people don't know that one of the reasons that leads the cat to urinate around the house is not having enough boxes. Therefore, it is ideal to have one box for each cat and of course, sand that they like. But for cats that urinate around the house, let's change it a bit, okay? And if you already use clay sand, keep using it, but add more boxes. For example, if you have 2 cats, put 3 to 4 boxes. If you have 4 cats, put 6 to 8 boxes. You will do based on these parameters more or less, and if you have everything of clay, better. But if you use another type of sand, you can continue using that which you use for your cats, but make half. For example, if you have 4 cats, you make 2 to 4 of those that you already use, whether it is granulated or silica, or if it is biodegradable, it does not matter, you use half, so you use 2 to 4 and the other half more 4 boxes you make of clay. Always when the cat urinates or defecates, you remove the dirt. Never leave the box too dirty, because this can also drive away the cats, and 1 or 2 times a week you sift, then you can use the sand until the end. And why does it have to be clay sand? Because clay is what the cat accepts the most. So if you are having this problem of urine around the house, do it like this, do it with clay for now during this period that you will be correcting the cat's urination around the house, you do not like, but will make a little effort to keep this sand. Later if you want to change, you change, but focusing on how to make the cat stop urinating around the house, so you will have to put half of the clay boxes. You will not put it in just one room of the house, you will spread it around the house. Another thing is to keep the box in quieter places, spread around the house, but where not many people pass. Places where many people pass, cats do not urinate and defecate in these places, they are scared, especially if there is noise from other things too. So choose strategic corners to place the box, place in places with little noise and little passage of people, and of course away from the food and water that your cat drinks, because the cat does not like food and water near the bathroom. And another thing, the box has to be the ideal size, that the cat can make a complete turn, enough sand amount so that he can bury his needs, and also the correct box height, neither too low nor too high. Depending if there are many kitten or elderly cats, it has to be a lower box. And another thing, not to wash the box at all with cleaning products with very strong smell, such as bleach, chlorine, these types of things. It has to be a neutral product, a neutral soap. So let's go to the second problem, which is the marking by instinct of reproduction. What is this marking? It is when the cat marks when it wants to attract females or wants to attract males. It is because the female can also urinate around the house trying to attract males. So to solve this problem is castration. You need to castrate the males and sterilize the females. And this process of castration and sterilization does not harm the cat at all, on the contrary, it helps in health. It prevents several health problems related to the reproductive tract such as pyometra, cancer, excessive meowing, and so forth. So it's very beneficial for the cat's health, besides calming the cat, and it also prevents unwanted litters, so it's extremely important that the male is castrated and the female sterilized. But then many people will say, oh, but my cat is castrated, my cat is sterilized, but still continues to urinate around the house. So we now move on to the third problem, which is the instinct of protection. The instinct of protection leads the cat to urinate when the cat feels the need to protect something or someone, for example, to protect the owner, protect another cat, protect the kittens, protect another animal with which it has more affinity. So, when it wants to protect something or someone, it may mark. This instinct of protection also causes the cat to urinate around the house. And how are you going to solve this problem? By providing a secure environment for all cats. If the cat is feeling the need to protect another cat or its owner, it's because something is causing it to feel this way. So, you have to look and see where this provocateur is, the reason for this feeling that it needs to protect, and try to correct this problem. That is, keeping it in the safest environment possible, generally in a calm and tranquil environment. Let's move on to the fourth problem, which is the survival instinct. This survival instinct is when the cat itself feels the need to protect itself. It is scared, it is in terror of something inside the house. So, what does it do? It urinates around the house to try to ward off the enemy. Both in the instinct of protection and in the instinct of survival, the cat urinates to try to ward off the enemy. And what, in the case of the survival instinct, are these enemies? It can be another animal, it can be a stray cat that invades the yard, it can be another cat that beats it, it can be a cat that is the dominant or the dominated. Both the dominant and the dominated can urinate. The dominant to mark saying that territory is theirs, and the dominated to try to ward off that dominant, the one who beats it. So, it might be trying to urinate to ward off that cat and also to try to protect itself from children who are constantly bothering, who are constantly pestering. So, the cat might be trying to ward off these children. Explain to children that cats need to rest, they need a break, and lack of sleep can also cause urination problems around the house. Stress can also cause this type of problem. And also, owners, yes, the actual owners of the cats can be causing the fear in the cat, because if a cat does something wrong, usually the owner does not understand, he thinks that the cat does it out of spite, that the cat is mischievous, that the cat is doing it on purpose, but it is not so. Cats are irrational animals. Sometimes they might knock something down or do something mischievous while playing, but unconsciously they think it is a natural thing. They are playing, they are doing something a bit more aggressive because of their instincts. It's natural, and many owners end up hitting the cat or mistreating the cat, and the cat starts urinating around the house, and automatically, if the cat is already hit or scolded right away, as soon as it is adopted or with living in the house, owners start to scold and hit the cats. So, that cat, to protect itself from the owners, starts to urinate around the house to try to ward off that owner. That is, it is terrified, it is scared of the owner. And there are also those cases where the owner who likes the cat when he leaves and leaves it with other people in the house. There is someone there in the family who does not like cats and mistreats the cat when that owner who likes is not there. So, there are several factors that can cause fear inside the house, fear for the cat. So, you have to correct these points, make people in the family stop hitting the cat, and you too. If the cat makes a mess or urinates or defecates outside the box, you should never hit the cat or rub the cat's nose in the urine or feces, telling him that he is wrong. He will not understand it that way, he will understand that you are a threat, that you hurt him, so you are provoking the urination around the house. So that's it, folks, I'll be here, and once again I'm going to ask you to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you do not miss any important information like this, okay? So, a huge kiss on the heart, and until the next video.